Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will share some tips and tricks for Tachiyomi. By using these, you can read your favorite manga, manhwa and manhwa more efficiently. Many of you may or may not know these already, so here they are.
3, 2, 1, go!
Number 1. Shortcut to the downloads. This first one is very useful for those who download the chapters before reading. When a new chapter is available, it shows up in the updates. If you put a lot of them to download at once, you can easily manage them by tapping on the updates at the bottom once again. Doing so will take you to the downloads immediately. Now you can easily manage and prioritize your chapters which you want to read first. Number 2. Going to the manga directly from the updates. For regular readers, it is quite common to read chapters directly from the update section. But if you missed an update, you might skip a few chapters when you read the latest one. Now, here's the solution. If you click on the icon in the updates instead of the manga name, Tachiyomi will open that manga and you can use the resume button to read from the last chapter that you read. Number 3. Search for a new manga in all the extensions at the same time. Sometimes it becomes difficult to search for a title. They might have different names in different extensions and you may not be able to find the manga that you want to read. In this case, go to the browse section and then instead of opening an extension in the sources, tap on the global search icon on the top. Now search for the name of the manga that you want and Tachiyomi will search all the names in all of your extensions using these keywords. Number 4. Creating categories. This one's more of a tip than a trick. If you have a really big library like 1000 plus manga, you should create categories to organize them better as per your needs. Go to more, then open the categories. As you can see here, I have already created some categories for my library. After you are done creating your categories, it becomes easier to scroll through all the titles that you have added to your collection. Number 5. Selective updates. You can manually update the manga that you want by simply opening it and scrolling upwards until you see a blue refresh icon. If you have different categories in your library, you can also manually update all your titles in any particular category instead of updating your whole library. The process is the same. Just go to that category and scroll up when you are already at the top of the list. You can see here that Tachiyomi is updating only this category. This can be used efficiently if you put all the titles that you read every single day into a single category and then refresh them whenever you want. Number 6. Searching a manga in all extensions without the migrate option. Most people don't know this, but if you tap on the name of the title, its author or the extension after opening a manga, manhwa or manhwa, Tachiyomi will start searching for it in all of your extensions. It can be really helpful when you want to read a chapter from another extension in case the chapter in your extension is not working properly. Number 7. Checking out the manga during migration. When you migrate a manga from one extension to another, you can open that same manga and check it before migrating to that extension. This can be done by simply tapping and holding onto the titles in the extension when you're migrating them. Number 8. Editing and saving a thumbnail. Did you know that you can put any image as a thumbnail for your manga in Tachiyomi? And you can also download the existing thumbnails into your device. To do this, tap on the thumbnail after you open the manga and it will show the thumbnail in full screen. Now you can use the 3 options above to share, download or change the thumbnail to whichever you want. Number 9. Webtoon mode. For those who read manhwa and manhwa, you might have seen that gap between each page that takes away the reading experience, right? Well, this is the solution. Go to more, then settings. Now open the reader. Here, change the default reading mode to Webtoon. Problem solved. You can also change it in the settings while you are reading. Let me show you how it works. Number 10. Crop borders. You may have noticed it when you read manga, I mean the Japanese ones. Sometimes they have a bigger side border which leads to the manga zooming out. If you enable the crop borders option, it will zoom in and make it easier to read the smaller text. This helps a lot, and I speak this from experience. And that's it for today's video about 10 tips and tricks for Tachiyomi. If this video was helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will be back with more interesting content. Till then, take care and see you next time.